Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red-letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Goes looking wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Park Ji-sung, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got...
Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
De Bruyne. Foden. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That'll be a throw-in. He's not got that quite right. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Pinches it off him. Great defending, strong and determined. Gullit. Can he put it away? Bernardo Silva. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's played in low. De Bruyne. And Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's tidy. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Haaland. Doku. And he welcomes it in. Haaland. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matches Nunes, calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Gullit. Neymar gets into some space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Throw it. Park Ji-sung. Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Dias. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden. For De Bruyne. Doku. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that's gone loose. Mackay. Pull it. No, that's been intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Akanji. He's picked his way through. Oh, Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Park Ji-sung. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
1 minute added time.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United have taken the lead. Here's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that... Doku! Pull it. And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pull it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. No, it's not getting there. Vardiol. Doku. Now that looks a decent ball. Vardiol could try cutting inside here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the pass is intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Bullet! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And yes, it's him again.
After 62 minutes.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mackay! Substitution in progress.
Akanji. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Bruyne. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. No way through there. That's a good ball played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball has bounced loose now. Mateus. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And here's Neymar. And here's Park Ji-sung! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Doku. Threads one in. He's through here. Park Ji-sung. He has found the way through. Great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
After 72
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 14, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field,
Rummenigge.
number 10,
Akanji spots it
Number
and
19,
intercepts.
Didier Drogba. Number 24,
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Opposition play it back. Bellingham! And he can clear it away. Rummenigge. And this is... And the shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. Rummenigge. Real chance here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Bellingham with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Over to the left. Spread neatly. Drogba. Xavi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Zamora.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Araujo. Pull it. And he's being shifted off it. Ejibue. Now it's Neymar. This might spell danger. There's the hit! It's a goal! 200! It's the goal they all came to see.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Ejibue. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. He rises! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Big chance! Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Zamora. Eklenkamp. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bullet! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things look... Has a go! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance. And it's Neymar. Pull it. Oh, shooting chance. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Right card, gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's on his way! Mackay. And Park Ji-sung! That has been knocked clear. Zamora. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No way through. Kabasele. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. He's away! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Eklenkamp, forwards and with intent. Zamora. Park Ji-sung. Kabasele kept his eye on... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pull it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! Zamora. Eklenkamp. And it's Sanchez. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Mateus. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out...
He's got the shot away! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. He could be in here. Picked out, can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's a throw. Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Zamora. And the pass is intercepted. Eklenkamp. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a nicely measured pass. A lot of space. Great hit! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a... Can he finish? They've done it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Cavasele did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Front-footed pressing going on here, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
5 minutes left on the clock. He came in hard, very hard. Tauvin.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a shot at goal! Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mackay. Eklenkamp. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on here. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Valverde. Rafael Leao. And that is a little undercooked. Valverde. Kaká. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Kaká. It's a good run down the right. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's quick, so he has no real issues when it comes to pacey opponents. But his size is a strength too. It's reflected in the amount of duels he actually wins. So he's quite defensively minded, but he does have the ability to get on the ball and move it up the pitch, although it's not something he focuses on.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's a little loose. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Roberto Carlos, Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kaká. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Kaká. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kaká. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Vieira. Thuram. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Backhand! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Neymar! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the counter is on. He's beaten the last man. Bergkamp. And the finish! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Park Ji-sung with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Park Ji-sung gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sané. Roberto Carlos. Modric. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Pirlo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Lam does really well to win the ball there. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. And that's off target.
Neymar will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Ronaldinho. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Olise proves just a little bit too strong. Cavani. And it's Ronaldinho. He rises! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich have their third corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
30 minutes gone. He's in a great position. Olise. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Olise. Backward it goes. Great hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. He's got away. Stojkovic. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Stojkovic. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Ronaldinho. Olise could try cutting in. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And here's Bergkamp. And it's Cavani. Bergkamp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Thuram.
2 added
We are
minutes has been
into stoppage
indicated.
time. Bergkamp! Sade. Olise. Now it's Cavani. And he's there to get it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 24, Cavani.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lahm gets into some space. Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Nedved. Distributed tidily. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bergkamp. Stojkovic. And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. Nesta. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Beckham. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lahm.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
71,649.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vieira. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Lahm. And here's Messi. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shevchenko.
It's
Substitution in
Nedved.
progress.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Stojkovic. And it's Nedved. He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stojkovic. And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. And it's Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has left him in a heap. Lahm. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Shevchenko. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Beckham. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Beckham. Pirlo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Real, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Not a lot we need to say about that. Now it's Hullet.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And that is expertly dealt with. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gullit. Luis Suarez, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly...
It's Alonso! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
The Netherlands really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vieira attempts a clearance. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Gullit. Nesta cuts it out. They're urging him to shoot. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's...
Big chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United
Clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Gullit. Gullit. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi. Oh, super find. Gullit. He is through here. Neymar. A good play on the left-hand side here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ernest. Nice ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira makes the interception. Xabi Alonso. Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And they're back on the ball again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi. That is lovely. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Xavi Alonso. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tomiyasu did well to stay calm there. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gullit. Denied by an instinctive save.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Rummenigge played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Maldini.
The attendance for this
Chance
match
here to
was
counter.
72,306.
And here's Gullit. And that's a superb... And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
The Netherlands really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's in, surely! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ah, he's given it away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now it's Gullit. Oh, nice touch. Rummenigge. And Gullit! In he goes again! And the ball's come loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to...
Oh, what a mistake! Turns and goes back. Now it's Gullit. Vieira clears it away.
The Netherlands appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Number 23.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, what a ball is in here! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is lovely. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he had to
That's
make
just
that,
playing
and
it safe
he did make
and
it.
simple.
The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Park Ji-sung, good running, strong and purposeful. Drogba, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Drogba gets flagged offside. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Showing good feet. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's definitely not his best. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Botafogo have their second corner now. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Shifted upfield. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cáceres. Has a look and has a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
Pirlo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Suarez. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Botafogo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Maldini. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Messi. Turnout. Botafogo applying the press here, a high press. It's Ronaldinho! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle. And the shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gullit. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Luis Suarez. That's a decent clearance. Bullet. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Oh, that's neat. And here's Suarez. Pull it. Chance!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee's given a throw. Maldini. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.